do you ever thought about, like, had I not gone to Ohio State, how much harder it would have been? Like, what is that, if you can give me, like, the specifics of that, like, oh my gosh, if I didn't have that background, I would struggle with this right now.
Yeah, so I mean, kind of the reason I went to Ohio State in the first place was because I was a very highly touted recruit. I was, 5-star, top 10 player in the nation. I had every offer you could possibly imagine. And I knew that if I were to go to, no digs at anybody, but a lesser program than Ohio State, I would have had a chance to maybe see the field earlier. And I think that would have shortened my development. So I ended up choosing to go to Ohio State to be part of the best wide receiver room in the nation. And I was kind of challenging myself, like, okay, like, you're going to have to put your head down and work to be able to see the field at all, not even just perform at a high level, but to just get on the field. So I had to increase my work ethic. I had to increase my passion, my drive, my love for the game, everything like that, just to be able to step on field with some of the dudes that we had on our team. And I felt like that pushed me to grow as a wide receiver, as a player. And I think it has paid a tremendous impact to the player I am now.
I want to talk about some of those guys you were in a room with. Let's have a little game here with your 2021 OSU room. You, Marv, Jaxon, Garrett, Chris plus future first-rounder Jeremiah Smith. I'm going to give you a category. You tell me who's best at it. Let's start with hands. Emeka, who's got the best hands?
Give me Jaxon.
Why?
I didn't see him make some crazy stuff. That's the part, like, when I was ranking my catches and I said that one was like a 5 or a 6, it's because the craziest catches I've ever seen happen in practice for myself and for some of these other guys. Like, the stuff I've seen Jaxon do in practice is absolutely insane.
He's a top 3 receiver. Nobody's talking about him. Tell me why he's one of the best receivers in the league.
Just so instinctual. Like, we were talking about football being easy. Football is really easy for Jaxon. Like, just the way his body moves, how he's able to adjust to footballs in the air, and his understanding of the game, the nuanced route running. Like, there's nothing that's ever been difficult for him.
Okay, who has the most speed?
Well, someone who's not on that graphic is Jameson Williams. I played with him for half a season. So if not Jameson, I would say Chris.
Best celebrate. Tell me.
JJ's pretty fast. I think JJ was like 4th in the nation in 110-meter hurdles. So I don't know what JJ's 40 is, but that might be to be decided.
Route running.
Marv.
Best celebrations.
Ooh, best celebrations. That'll be Garrett.
Yak.
Yak is me.
Ooh, best Ryan Day impression.
Best Ryan Day impression? Probably me or Garrett.
All right, I love it. I'm glad you didn't pick yourself in all these categories. You certainly could have. When you saw Marvin Harrison, just be honest and be vulnerable. You know him. What were your thoughts seeing that? Were you surprised maybe that it went so viral?
I'm not worried about him at all. Not even a little bit. So Marvin and I were roommates coming into Ohio State. We did absolutely everything together. And we came into Ohio State saying, like, hey, we're going to put our head down, we're going to work, and we're going to be one of the greatest duos to ever do it here. And, looking at the stats and stuff, I think, what we set out to do held true. And just the amount of work I've seen him put in over the past years when we were at Ohio State, like, this dude is working until dark. He wakes up early, and he's just constantly thinking about football. So, the yips are a real thing. They happen from time to time. I've had them myself. But there's absolutely no worries there. He's one of the most talented individuals I've had the pleasure of working with. And, the sky's really the limit for him. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of the year in his career.
You're very supportive of your Ohio State guys. I love to see it. My favorite wide receivers, I've talked to them all, right? Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, you've got Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. You have respect and you cheer everybody on, but there's always one receiver you sort of have your eyes on to motivate you. All the guys I just named, future Hall of Famers, all of the guys had that in the league at the same time. Who is that guy for you right now? Is it like a offensive rookie of the year, you're keeping eyes on Tetaroa? Is it one of your Ohio State guys? Who's that person for you that you have so much reverence for that you're looking at what they've got going on?
I would say kind of all the Ohio State receivers. Just we're so competitive. That was part of the other reason that, you know, I've grown so much as a player is just because of those guys pushing me. So I know they feel the same way. So it's a friendly competition between all of us. And then I actually trained with T-Mac in Arizona for combine prep and stuff like that. So we built a little bit of a relationship, and he was such a joy to be around. Super, super funny guy, great energy. So I love to see him doing well in Carolina too.